Right.
We could start killing the people we interview afterwards.
There you
Really,
go.
This actually does. Yeah.
We need to cut that part
For as
out.
long as. Hi, I'm Chris Keaton, and this is Chris Keaton's Random Acts.
Hi, I'm Chris Keaton, and this is Chris Keaton's Random Acts.
These guys are idiots.
Howdy, friends and neighbors. I'm going to tell you what, I'm glad you're here for this episode of Random Acts, because I'm going to tell you what, we're not even going to fool around. We're going to just jump right into it right here, because I got some of my favorite guests in the building right now. I mean, they're my favorite guests in the building, not like my favorite guests, but since you're the only ones in the building, you're my favorite. Zach Jackson, John Park, and Elliot the Enforcer Broyles.
Whoa, I have a title.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
Finally.
There you are.
What do I enforce?
Enforce something.
Well,
Right now?
Okay.
you know, I mean, like flower pullers, table turners, vapors in the
General
restroom.
bad actors in
Yeah.
town. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
So, okay, let's kind of pick up where we left off last time, where it was just complete pandemonium. Everybody was talking at once. and so you're still doing the, hey, bartender, what you drinking? You're still doing, what can I get for $10? Now, that's expanded because it's not like just in the Roanoke Valley anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. We kind of just been taking it on the road. We took a little road trip and said, you know what, let's see what we can do outside of Roanoke. And then also, let's see what we can get at the hospital.
Oh, yeah. We did one at the hospital, which was a good time.
What?
John almost died.
Yeah.
He had
You were sick, right?
Yeah, I had a blood clot.
he had a deep vein thrombosis.
Oh, look at you. Are you a doctor now?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Broy. Can't you see the
enforcer?
Yeah, the thing on my arm here. I
Dr. Enforcer.
I get asked occasionally, you in the healthcare system? No, not at all.
Oh, but you know what's interesting about that is I was sitting there in the hospital. I was like, it was Monday afternoon. And I was like, man, I am not going to have an episode out for Tuesday. And Elliot comes to visit me on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, I'm going to go down to the cafeteria and get something to eat. And I was like, okay. And while he's down there, I was like, you know what would be so cool is if he actually bought some stuff for under $10.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes later, he's like, hey, guess what I got for under $10? I was like, oh my God.
We're shooting an episode.
We got to do one right here.
That's fabulous.
Have you ever been to the cafeteria at Carillion?
No.
It's actually fantastic. They've got a bunch of different stalls. It's like a food court.
Right.
With different, I don't know, different people
Yeah,
run
different
the
vendors.
stalls
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Vendors.
I thought you were going to be like, have you ever been to the hospital? It's great.
It's pretty awesome.
Well, yeah, I have been, and it wasn't awesome for me.
No.
Well, they saved you or
Well,
something.
yeah. I mean, that
You're
part
alive, so
was
that's
good.
Yeah. John is too.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
And
take the
still
good with the bad.
mad at me for not coming to the hospital. That's
What?
I was busy that day. Elliot
so
called.
busy.
That day, he
I
was
almost
there
died.
for like 3 days.
I almost died, but it's fine.
was busy for that day too.
Elliot came and visited me both days, Monday, Tuesday,
I
and
did, and I
Wednesday.
gave him a ride home too.
Yeah.
And I went to the cafeteria and got a $10 lunch.
And
Zach
did an
didn't-
episode.
Zach
And
didn't
we
even
did an
text me.
episode, yeah.
See, now that's devotion.
I think I
Zach
texted
did
you.
text me. I'm
I
sorry.
did. Okay. I was
Zach
gonna
did
say.
text me.
But hey, I thought about it for a second. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't. I'm the worst.
And then he said he hopes you die.
Yeah.
Wait, that was out loud?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. all right,
Anyway, the
okay.
food was great, and it was well, a ton for under $10.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we shoot it wherever we go.
Right. So, Savannah, that seemed like a pretty fun, or Charleston.
God.
Which
Both.
was it?
Which one? We did both.
It was both.
We've done all of them. So I don't know when was the last
Why
time.
not Spartanburg?
I mean, we could.
Where else did we go? We made when we
Columbia.
went down to
Columbia.
When we went down to Savannah, we made a bunch of different stops.
Yeah.
St. Simon's Island
Yep.
was one of them.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, and we just shoot a bar. Like we'll just walk into bars. Usually, John will know somebody who knows somebody.
Yeah.
and get us into a bar and a bartender that's on board. But it's also fun to just walk into a beach bar or something and
Yes.
ask the bartender if they're okay with us breaking
Well, now
cameras
it's
out.
okay, but it also seems to me that you did that once here in Roanoke, and it almost didn't turn out very good. What's the girl's name? Debbie.
Oh, Miss Debbie.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miss
yeah,
Debbie.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Up a
I'll be
geese.
damned if you are, or something to that effect.
It was harsher than damned.
Well, yeah, of course.
There was an F involved.
Yeah.
We also just recently went to Lynchburg.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say the name of the bar because of what I'm about to say.
Okay.
But we went to a bar where the vibes were just 100% off. And it did not. It was.
What are you
I
talking-
love.
It was excellent. The vibes were excellent.
John is a bad judge of
No,
vibes.
the vibes were excellent for seeing some very interesting things.
That's true. We
Okay.
experienced something we.
Not for, hey, could we film an episode in your bar? That was not that vibe.
Yeah.
It was not that vibe.
No.
We walked in and there was a guy sitting in the corner with sunglasses on, staring at everybody. There was a guy frantically walking around like he was on an upper of some kind, trying to find out who stole his phone. There was a woman who quite possibly was addicted to some illicit substance, who ended up going to a different bar where we were as well. And this was, it was all, anyway, at that first bar, it was not the right place to
Not the
shoot
right
an episode.
place.
No. And I don't think it ever feels like the right place there. So we won't
So
be
did-
going back.
So did you catch on to that before you threw the question to them, or you?
Oh no, we weren't even going to ask that question.
Oh, okay, I got
we
you.
were going to,
Nah.
but once we walked in, it was
Well, okay, yes, once
obvious
we wa-
we were
yes.
not doing
Okay,
it.
Yes,
so
yes, yeah.
so you do have that, like that little period of time where you walk in and you kind of survey the landscape and kind of
Yep.
go, I don't think so,
Exactly.
or let's go for it.
And even hostile is fine. Like we've done,
Right, oh,
we've
yeah.
done that.
Yeah.
We've dealt with hostile bartenders who don't want to do, and they're great bartenders.
good
They
hostile.
don't want to shoot right now.
Right.
It's like no, sit down at the bar and order something or get the hell out. That's fine.
Yeah.
This was like
This was
I don't know,
one
Zach.
where, you know how they have the thing on the wall now that plays all the music, the electronic thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was possible for that to still have like a vinyl record scratch and for it to stop when we walked in, that's what would have happened. It was one of those.
And for everybody to turn
Right,
around and
yeah,
face you guys
yeah.
as you walked in.
it was interesting.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, it's one of those where it's fun afterward. Like when someone falls down the stairs and you make sure they're okay. You're like, hey, bro, you okay? Oh, yeah, okay, good. That was funny. Like, that was great.
Yep.
I mean, Lynchburg overall was a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm not saying I hate
Yeah.
Lynchburg at all.
It was just a very interesting experience.
You
is
can
all it
see
was.
us all, by the way, trying to decide how much we're going to tell of the Lynchburg story.
No, I
Lynchburg,
understand.
Yeah, Lynchburg was interesting. It was just an interesting trip.
Well, and also the cool thing about it is we are recording. It
Yeah.
can be edited if somebody
no, we're good. Yeah, I never want to be the guy who says something on a podcast and then says, "Please take that out," because like that's
I was taken out of context.
Listen, on Random Acts, you would not be the first one to ask me to please take that out. In fact, you wouldn't be in the top 5 at this point.
wow.
Because it's always been something somebody said, and they go, I got to thinking about that, and
Yeah.
I really kind of do like my mother-in-law. I didn't mean to say that about her.
Oh
you know?
man.
Okay, so this is like I'm just helping myself out because I ask this question at the end of every podcast now because I'm on this quest to meet Jeff Goldblum. Do any of you guys know Jeff Goldblum?
I do not know.
Got any
Jeff
connections
Goldblum.
with Jeff?
Let's see.
man.
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
But we have to start playing like that 6 degrees of Jeff
Yeah,
Goldblum.
yeah,
Because
right,
you got to
yeah,
start
yeah,
tracing it back.
Why,
Yeah.
why Jeff Goldblum?
Because I just think he's cool. For one reason, I just think he's cool. Secondly, so the song "Over the Rainbow" has played an important part in my life. The first thing is it got me, not the first thing, but the biggest thing, got me into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame because I did the arrangement for Band of Oz, and it was still their biggest selling single, or now streaming or whatever it is.
Yeah, awesome.
But I always thought he was cool. I loved him in Jurassic Park because he was just kind of disconnected through the whole thing. He's just kind of walking through it.
Isn't he always?
Yeah.
Well,
that's the character he
That's
plays.
Jeff Goldblum.
Exactly.
That's the guy.
But so then he plays the wizard, and I'm like, I got to meet that guy. So I'm working on it, and I'm just asking everybody. But anyway, so
Do you
I'll
fear that like you're going to meet him and he's a prick? or something like that.
You know, I could be a prick when I meet him too, so you never know.
I guarantee he's actually a prick, right?
Probably.
Like,
Well, it's probably
Probably.
a given, yeah.
I think I've actually heard he's one of those ones that's a good, like a genuinely good person.
Oh,
I
wow,
think. I've always heard that about Keanu Reeves is
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
They'll always say, and I swear I've heard that about Jeff Goldblum too.
nice.
Well, the one interesting thing is, like when you see him in social media or whatever, he always defers to his wife, and he's really nice to her, at least on the camera. And so I'm gonna play the
Aren't
odds.
we all?
Of course.
Hey, can you cut that out?
And we're back from the thing Elliot just said about his wife that we took out. So sorry you didn't get to hear that
Yeah.
one. My bad.
It really wasn't that bad. It wasn't. Okay, so what's next? What are you gonna do to like really push the envelope on what y'all are doing?
Elliot?
Man, it's it's hard to figure out what the next idea would be. And I have you seen this what's that something kitchen, creative kitchen or whatever, the kitchen that does like last meals. Have you seen the Last Meals podcast?
I have not, but I've heard about it. Yeah.
So it's a really interesting show and a
Yeah.
great concept, and it's a long form podcast, but they do short form social media videos that are just the last meal, the celebrity saying what their last meal is. So I thought
Yeah.
we could do essentially the same thing, hat tip to them, with last drinks. And so I kind of
There you go.
I
There you
launched the
go.
first one last week,
Last
Yeah.
week, yeah.
and just kind of thinking of how to put that together.
So I'm just trying to make sure I got the right one.
Yeah.
So last meal is like it's all pure conjecture because there's also another one where it's the last interview and they interview somebody who's actually on their way to the next level, and they wait and they don't play it until after they're at the next level.
That's
interesting.
an interesting thought because I was having a conversation with a friend. So last meals, the concept is if you were going to die,
Okay. Yeah.
what would you choose
Yeah.
as your last meal? Last drinks, that was my first thought. If you are going to die, what drink would you order to
Yeah.
ease the pain or go out on a high, whatever?
Right.
We could start killing the people we interview afterwards.
There you
Really,
go.
This
up the
actually
ante.
does, yeah.
We need to cut that part
For as
out.
long as for as long as we can escape the police,
Yeah.
I think this blows up.
Yeah.
But you
and
are the
becomes viral.
enforcer.
Yeah, that's
See?
true.
You know, I always said that about haunted houses because people go to haunted houses and it's, oh, it's so scary. And I think to myself, like, it's not scary because it's not real. It's just a haunted house. Like, it's no big deal, whatever. But if they said one person a night will die, like, now it's terrifying.
Wow.
Right. I mean, you sign a waiver, you go in ahead of time, but like, you really want to
Russian
be
roulette,
scared.
haunted house
Yes.
style.
One person a night dies.
That's cool.
Yeah, there
Russian
you go.
roulette.
So anyway, back to the real world. So a friend of mine suggested that I could do it the way I wanted to do it,
Yeah.
but that she could also see people who are on their deathbed or in hospice or lived an awesome life and
Yeah.
want to do some kind of a public
Well,
thing
and
getting on to last drink.
Yeah.
Which is a really interesting, I mean, I would struggle with how to handle that.
Yeah.
Because I'm very, I try to joke about everything, and I don't know that would be appreciated in a lot of circumstances like that. But anyway, a really interesting thought from a good friend on how to do that. So I may pursue that or think about it.
Yeah. No, I think the last drink is kind of a cool thing, but it also leads to, hey, hold this, y'all watch this, and then the redneck gets, decapitated because he was going upside down on a bobsled
Push
or
him off a
whatever,
building. There you go.
or he's out in the parking lot talking to the juiced up bro in the Cybertruck, whatever.
Where did we go?
I don't
know.
I don't know. I'm not even sure. Well, I mean, we're not putting to bed bartender or what can I get for $10 at least for the time being.
Yeah.
We're not putting that to bed. I think really what's going to happen now is more travel. As long as our schedule allows for it.
Yeah.
Just travel and try to get things outside of our area. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to. It's not that we're trying to. Become regional, but you kind of just end up running out of places to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I think the natural progression is to explore all right, I want an hour outside of Roanoke, 2 hours outside of Roanoke, or take a road trip because some people said, hey, we would love to have you guys at our bar, you know, whatever. Yeah. I mean, this whole trip we took to Columbia and like Charleston and St. Simons was literally because I have some friends who were like, hey, come to my bar and shoot an episode. I was like, well, I'm not going to just go to St. Simons just for your one bar, but if I can get like a couple things together.
It's like a tour.
I don't like you that much.
It's like a tour. You're routing your way down and out of your way.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's how that ended up coming about.
But I think it's so cool too, because again, the underlying message in all of them is that you're not doing it in a self-serving fashion. You're doing it for these people to shine, for the bar to shine. And like y'all said on the last time you were here, that it's all about a sense of community.
Correct.
And I think that's really, really kind of a cool thing.
I just want to reiterate, we make no money.
Right. No, I was going to go there too.
Reiterate, we make no money on any of this stuff.
In fact, you buy your own drinks and sandwiches, right?
We don't even ask for a discount. We pay for our meals. We pay for all of our drinks. We tip heavily. We do not make any money. Like
this is all because the criticism that anybody who's kind of on social media in this town gets is you're doing it wrong. It's unethical. You're doing it only to get free food and drink and all this stuff. So
and like this trip we took to Columbia, whatever. Yeah. I mean, God, we probably spent $5,000 just going on this trip.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let me reiterate. I wouldn't mind making make our money back just a little bit.
Yeah. As soon as we start making money, we'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You'll know.
You'll see
But
it,
then
too.
I'll have to pay you to be on the podcast.
Well,
But you know what? I would. It's okay.
Oh, man. Thanks.
How much we can take money now, Chris, and then we'll change your...
Can you cut that part out, please?
Oh, man.
No, I just think, again, I think it's a funny concept. You're not hurting anybody doing it.
Yeah.
Yet, anyway. And nobody's hurt you yet, but,
We just hurt each other.
That's true.
Well,
do,
but, you only hurt the one you love. That's what they say.
Well, let's not get carried away.
And each other.
All right, so last drink. If it was your last drink, John, what would it be?
I got to stay on brand. High Life and a Fernet shot.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's just that's on. I mean, that's how I start my night. Usually, that's how I finish my night. Usually, so.
Yeah.
Elliot?
I think I'd go daiquiri with dark rum, which at this moment has been my very favorite.
Yeah, that's like your little baby now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love them.
I don't order it that often in bars, but I do like, and it would be kind of fitting for the situation, is a drink called The Last Word, which is a gin-based drink that has like chartreuse in it also.
Great
that It's a really nice kind of citrusy, even like a gin person would say, oh, I can't even taste the gin in this, that type of thing. So, to
you
be
say
on
that
brand
again?
of being dad joke-rific, I feel like I would have to do... Well, since I'm going to die, it's the last word. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, there
Oh,
you
my
go.
God. Cut that out, please.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Well, yeah. Cause
We
I've
could
nev-
shoot an episode.
Well, because I've never had it yet. So I just was in Chicago recently. Our daughter lives in Chicago.
Are you going to say it?
Yes, I am.
Is it?
Yeah. She said, she gave me actually for just, I guess, early Father's Day gift, a little 6-pack of Jeppson's Malort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I've never had it.
Oh, we should.
Why do we not have it right
Why
now?
are we not
I
drinking
know,
it
I
on
should have brought
camera?
Because we don't want to vomit.
No,
that's true.
I-
But we've joked about the whole Chicago handshake thing, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, it ain't going to be today. I will have it at some point, but it's not today.
we should get together and have your first Malort together.
Yes.
Because I enjoy a Malort.
I actually...
Do you really?
I enjoy Malort also. It is bitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to describe it is just the white part of a grapefruit, or the white part,
Oh, yeah.
kind of times 50.
The pithy,
really.
the pith of a grapefruit. But you have to get past the astringency, the cat piss astringency of it all first. Then you get to the pithy grapefruit portion.
But actually,
Boy,
I
and
like
you're
to drink-
glad you're there too when you get to the pithy part
I've never
instead of
gone
the
there.
piss.
I've never gone there, Chris. It's
I actually
I
have
stay
some
in the
that
cat piss.
chills in my freezer. It's in there right now.
Really?
I'll pour a little.
Do you have like
kind
a whole bottle?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's typically how I like to finish the night. It's just a little bit of Malort, and then I'm good for the night.
Okay.
Because
all
it's
right.
good.
It
It's
is
not
good. It is
good.
good.
It is good.
We're masochists. We're
All right, you know what? Let me rephrase that. It's not good.
I know.
I enjoy it. All right. Which is different. So,
There is also a barrel aged version, which you can kind of as a nice little tiptoe into Malort. It softens it out a little
a
bit.
little bit.
It does.
So it's a
have
little
some.
bit easier. But I would still go full force Malort
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Then
I think Malort is a great example for people that don't know what it is. It's like just look it up on social media
Malort
because
face.
they do such a great job of leaning into who they are and what people think of them.
Yes.
I mean, they brag about how bad their drink tastes. Like that's all they do.
Yes.
If you go to their website, it's the enjoy responsibly.
Yeah.
The kind of the motto of when you're drinking, enjoy responsibly. On their website, it says, don't enjoy responsibly.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a lesson in branding to just be like, this is who we are. This is what we're going to do. They're not going to sit there and be like, no, it's actually high quality. No, they say it tastes like armpit. Let's go.
It does.
So, interesting fact, we learned on our trip, on our little tour of the South, that Columbia is literally like the Malort capital of South Carolina.
Really?
Almost every bar we went to in Columbia had Malort.
It's one of those drinks, too. If there is Malort in the bar you're at and you order it, almost every bartender is like, let's go.
Yes, exactly.
Is that right?
I was in Columbus, Ohio, and I saw it on the shelf. I was like, oh my God, they have Malort. And I was with somebody that never had it. And I said, all right, we have to do a shot. And I called the bartender over. I said, I need 2 shots of Malort. She was so excited. She said, no, 3, because I'm going to do 1 too. So, I mean, that's how excited the bartender gets for it.
And I think part of what prompted it for her to give me that gift was we were going to drive, and I told her we were going to stay in Cincinnati on the way up. And she said, Dad, have you ever heard of Skyline Chili? And I'm like,
yes.
oh, yeah, because I knew about it from my friends at Macy's when I worked with them. And so we go into a Kroger, and I go to buy it. But on the way to Kroger, there's a Skyline Chili. It's like a fast food place.
Yep.
And they have, like, they're all over the place.
I lived in
there.
Cincinnati.
Did you?
So you have Skyline and then Gold Star is the other chili fast
Okay, now I
food
don't know
place.
what that is.
It's Skyline Chili, but it's like Burger King and McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
It's Skyline and Gold Star, but it's that same chili over the spaghetti with all the cheese and onions and all that. It's good.
I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it just really a bolognese on spaghetti sauce? I mean,
I don't even
Is
know
it?
what. I mean,
I've had
Does
it,
it
but
taste
it's
like
I mean,
chili?
yeah,
It
well,
is. There's
now-
no beans in it, though.
No,
You can get beans if you want.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
now
can
my
add
daughter
beans.
did say that it tastes mysteriously like the Greek lasagna. I don't. It starts with a P.
Pasticcio.
Yeah,
Pasticcio, yeah.
yes.
So it's got like that cinnamon
It
flavor.
has-
Right.
it's
And
a-
she
it's a
also
chili with
said-
cinnamon.
She also said it has a hint of the Roanoke weenie stand chili.
Yes.
Bro, so it's
100%.
basically like the chili we had at the Moore's Country Store.
Which I love.
spaghetti.
Yeah, like
Spaghetti.
Oh, wow.
100%. That's 100% what it is.
But maybe not spicy.
So it's
Yeah.
not a chili powder heavy
No,
chili.
no.
It is a tomato based
Yeah, it's tomato based.
chili. Okay.
It's that little, but yeah,
It's a meat sauce.
The weenie stand chili is a similar vibe to it,
Yeah.
and they just put it, and then you pile shredded cheese just directly on it.
And onions too, right?
That's if you want
Raw onions?
So the 3-way is the regular, and that's just so spaghetti. Let me look up my thing here: spaghetti, chili, and then the cheese. So that's 3.
Okay.
And then if you want a 4-way, you add beans or onions, and then a 5-way is all 5 of them.
It sounds like a road trip is happening here.
It could be in the works.
I'm not in for a 4-way.
The-
You guys
no,
may
no,
be,
not
okay?
either. Because there's no,
Can we
not
edit
today.
that part out?
So the other thing that my daughter said after she said it tastes like the Greek lasagna and also like the weenie stand, and she said, and you know that guy at the weenie stand was Greek. Greeks invented chili.
Yes. Oh, a
I
hot
didn't know
dog
that.
chili?
Well, I'm just.
And chili in general?
This is my daughter.
Somebody
She
accidentally
has
put
my
chili on a
same
hot
warped
dog.
sense of humor. So her sense of humor now is that Greeks invented chili, just like Aztecs invented a vacation. You know, I mean, everybody knows that, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, guys, This has been a treat. Thank you so much. Would you like to have the last word?
I don't know.
Elliot, you go first, then John,
My
then
last
Zach.
word is every time we do this podcast, this is the second time, I feel like it ends too soon. What I want is to talk for another hour with you. Like this is
like,
this
no,
is
like,
fun.
no,
Chris is
I
like,
know.
Then
He's
I'd be like
our
Joe
episodes
Rogan.
are this long, and I'm like, well, let's just keep.
We're just
talking.
getting warmed up.
I was like, did we answer any questions? I don't even remember.
I thought we were getting shots at some point. I'm like,
Well, we have to come back for the Malort.
That's what, yeah.
bonus episode. This is behind. Now we're going to start. This is behind the paywall, y'all. So if you want to see after this,
Oh, yeah.
you got to pay to see what happens after.
Exactly.
Because
So
to reiterate, we don't make any money off of it.
right, that's right. And just so everybody in the Valley on social media could go, you guys ain't doing it right. Keaton, you're not doing it right. You got to do it this way.
It's fine. We're Reddit famous. It's not a big deal.
Reddit famous.
The beauty of all this stuff when you do stuff like this in podcasts too is if anyone complains, I always tell them the same things. Like when I worked in radio, I'm like, perfect. I will give you a full refund of $0 because that's how much it cost you in the first place.
Yeah.
Thank you. Get the hell out of here.
It's a free show.
That's right.
What do you want from us?
Yeah. What do you want from us?
Well, I think the last word always has to go to John because that's really the only voice he's paying attention to anyway.
Did you
So
say
it's-
something?
Yeah, exactly. You talk now.
Oh, me? Oh, when's that Malort episode happening? That's all I want to know.
We'll do it this season. We won't wait till next year to do it.
Oh,
We will do
God.
it this season.
You know how tough it was to schedule this?
Well, I know.
Yeah, but as soon as you say there's alcohol involved, we're not available in an hour.
Yes.
No problem.
Clear the
Cancel my trip.
calendar.
Yeah.
All weekend, I'm clear.
We should just start the episode with shots of Malort. That's all I'm saying.
Then we'll do a last drink with you. Think of something other than Malort.
Okay,
Don't tell
I
me
will
right
definitely-
now.
Okay,
and
I will
we'll-
definitely think of
Yeah,
something.
that'll be fun.
I'll be happy to do that. John Park, Elliot Broyles, Zach Jackson, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, brother.
It's always a treat. And the next time we're in Cincinnati, Skyline Chili's on me, baby.
All right.
Let's go.
I like it.
Friends and neighbors, thank you very much. I'm Chris Keaton. This is Random Acts. And once again, if you've got Jeff Goldblum's phone number, pass it on to me. Or if you see him anywhere, tell him he needs to be on the podcast. So, as I always say at the end of the podcast, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Chris Keaton, and you're fucking not. Okay?